bro.
God, conditions.
Nah.
Sentry खड़े रहे God. विसर्जन.
గౌరవవంతులను సమర్పించిన తర్వాత కార్యక్రమం ప్రారంభమవుతుంది.
ఫోటోలకు వస్తుంది అన్నిటికి వస్తుంది అన్నిట్లో వస్తుంది
మాట్లాడేది ఆయన అక్కడ మాట్లాడతాడు కదా
ఆత్మహత్య కూడా పడదులే సెంట్రల్
bro. సార్ నేనే సార్ ఇప్పుడు నెంబర్ తీసుకున్నాను కదా సార్ వీడియోగ్రాఫర్.
Respected friends and esteemed guests, before we proceed with the inauguration ceremony, we kindly request everyone to remain seated and refrain from moving around because we have an important guest with us. Your cooperation will ensure that the program flows smooth. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. Let us make this event a memorable and enjoyable one by staying in our designated areas. Respected friends, we express our heartfelt gratitude to all our esteemed dignitaries for joining us today. Let us proceed with the program guided by the wisdom and leadership of our honored guests as we embark on this journey towards more accessible and efficient legal system. Thank you. It is my great honor to invite Honorable Chief Justice Sri Karadhe Garu, Honorable High Court for the State of Telangana to adorn the child. And I humbly request Sri J. Upendra Garu, First Additional Senior Civil Judge Hnumakonda, to escort his Lordship to the dais. And I request all my friend participants, please put your hands together and give a grand round of applause. Now, I request Srimati Koka Radha Devi Garu, Principal Judge Warangal, and Sri Krishnamurti Garu, Principal District Judge Hnumakonda, to present a sapling to his Lordship. And I request Y. Shyam Sundar Reddy Garu, President Bar Association Hnumakonda, to present a sapling to the Honorable Chief Justice, and E. Anand Mohan Garu, President Bar Association Warangal, to present a sapling to the Honorable Chief Justice. Respected friends, a brief about our Chief Guest. Born in 1964, Raipur, BSc. He did BSc LLB and enrolled advocate on 12th July 88. Practiced on civil and constitutional arbitration and company matters in the High Court of Madhya Pradesh at Jabalpur. Designated as a senior advocate in April 2007. Revised the 5th, 6th editions of Principles of Administrative Law by MP Jain and S.N. Jain. Appointed as the additional judge of the High Court Madhya Pradesh 29/2009. Permanent Judge 2011, 15th February. Appointed as the Chief Justice High Court for the State of Telangana 19 July 2023 and took oath of office 23 July 23. I request the friends, please put your hands together and give a grand round of applause to our Chief Guest of this function. Thank you very much, sir. And it is my pleasure to invite Honorable Justice Sri T. Vinod Kumar Garu, Judge, Honorable High Court for the State of Telangana, to adorn the child. May I request Srimati Premlata Garu, First Additional District Judge, Warangal, escort his Lordship and present a sapling to our guest. Now may I request Sri Sirboina Srinivas Garu, EC Member Warangal, and KVK Gupta Garu, EC Member Hnumakonda, to present a sapling to the Honorable Justice. Please friends, colleagues, please put your hands together and give a grand round of applause to our guest. Now, I feel proud to invite Honorable Justice Sri K. Lakshman Garu, Judge, Honorable High Court for the State of Telangana and Administrative Judge of Warangal and Hnumakonda District to adorn the child. Now may I request Srimati B. Aparna Garu, First Additional District Judge Hnumakonda, to escort his Lordship and to present a sapling to him. I request M. Anjay Garu, EC Hnumakonda, and Bandari Srinivas Garu, Library Secretary, to present a sapling to the Honorable Justice. Thank you very much. Now it's time, and it's my privilege to invite Honorable Justice Sri Namorapu Rajeshwar Rao Garu, Judge Honorable High Court for the State of Telangana, to adorn the respective chair. Now may I request Srimati Manisha Sravan Unnam Garu, Second Additional Judge, Warangal, to escort his Lordship and to present a sapling to him. Ajmira Kiran Garu, Library Secretary Hnumakonda, and Kongara Purnachandra Garu, EC Member Warangal, will present a sapling to the Honorable Justice. Now, it is my delight to invite Srimati Koka Radha Devi Garu, Honorable Principal District Judge Warangal, to adorn the respective chair. Now, I request Srimati K. Chandishwari Garu, Principal Junior Civil Judge Warangal, to escort ma'am and to present the sapling to her. And I request my friends, please put your hands together, give a grand round of applause to ma'am. Andalu Garu will present sapling. Kavita Garu, Lady Joint Secretary. Thank you very much. Now, I am glad to invite Sri M. Krishnamurthy Garu, Honorable Principal District Judge Hnumakonda, to adorn the respective chair. I request Srimati Sravana Swati Garu to escort the sir and to present a sapling to our respective sir. Sravana Swati Garu, First Additional Junior Civil Judge Garu, Ramana, Sports Secretary, and Indra Vaishali will present a sapling to respective Krishnamurthy sir. Now it's time to invite Warangal Bar Association President Sri E. Anand Mohan Garu. And I request my friend advocates, please put your hands together, give a grand round of applause to Sri E. Anand Mohan Garu, President District Bar Association Warangal. Now may I request Sri Jagadishwar Garu, EC Warangal, to present a sapling, and Sesha Charyul Garu, ALN, will present a sapling to Anand Mohan Garu, Warangal Association, Bar Association. Now, I invite Sri Y. Shyam Sundar Reddy Garu, President District Bar Association, Hnumakonda, to adorn the respective chair. Manda Vijendra Garu and Subhash. Manda Vijendra Garu, Joint Secretary, and Mr. Subhash, AC Member, will present Subhash Garu and Manda Vijendra Garu will present a sapling. Now I welcome Sri Sirikonda Sanjeev Rao Garu, Dr. Sirikonda Sanjeev Rao Garu, Member, Telangana Bar Council, to adorn the respective chair. I welcome Sri Bairpaka Jayakar Garu, Member, Telangana Bar Council, to adorn the respective chair. Sri Bairpaka Jayakar Garu, Ramesh, EC Warangal, and Pamu Sharith, EC Hnumakonda, will present a sapling to Sri Bairpaka Jayakar Garu. Now, I invite Sri Dursa Janardhan Garu, Member, Telangana Bar Council, to adorn the respective chair. Sri Dursa Janardhan Garu, Sirimalla Aruna Garu, Warangal EC Member, and Ramesh EC Member, Hnumakonda, will present a sapling. ACB కోర్టుని ప్రారంభించిన సందర్భాన్ని పురస్కరించుకొని ACB జాయింట్ డైరెక్టర్ గారు ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో ఉన్నారు. శ్రీ బి శ్రీనివాస్ రెడ్డి గారు ఈనాటి కార్యక్రమ ముఖ్య అతిథికి పుష్పగుచ్చాన్ని, అది శాప్లింగ్ ని ప్రజెంట్ చేస్తారు. వారిని సదరంగా వేదిక మీదకి స్వాగతిస్తున్నాం. ఆనరబుల్ చీఫ్ జస్టిస్ శ్రీ అలోక్ గారికి శాప్లింగ్ ప్రజెంట్ చేస్తున్నారు. అలాగే డిప్యూటీ డైరెక్టర్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాసిక్యూషన్ అండ్ పీపీస్ వీరు కూడా ఈ కార్యక్రమ ముఖ్య అతిథికి శాప్లింగ్ ప్రజెంట్ చేస్తారు. ప్లీజ్, డిప్యూటీ డైరెక్టర్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాసిక్యూషన్ అండ్ పీపీస్, ప్లీజ్ సార్.
Bro.
Thank you, sir. Now, according to the program schedule cue sheet, now the item is Vande Mataram. May I kindly request everyone to stand as we sing the national song Vande Mataram in honor of our beloved nation. Vande Mataram play che ma sound system nundi. Vande Mataram. Now, lighting of the lamp. I request our chief guest and other dignitaries for lighting of the lamp. Before we start, let's talk about a special tradition we have lighting the lamp or Jyoti Prajwal in Indian culture. It is a simple thing, but it means a lot, as you know. In Indian tradition, lighting the lamp is like bringing a brightness and good vibes into a room. It's about shining a light on positivity and wisdom. So when we light the lamp together, let's remember our Indian roots and the wisdom our ancestors passed down. It's our way of saying thank you to them. Let's light the lamp with humble hearts and appreciation for each other. It makes our gathering feel warm and welcoming. Thanks for being part of this Indian tradition with us. Let us enjoy the light we bring together. అందుకే తమసోమా జ్యోతిర్గమయ అంటాం. చీకటి నుండి వెలుగు వైపుకు ప్రస్థానం చేయించేటటువంటి జ్యోతిని వెలిగించిన అతిథులకు నమస్సులతో కార్యక్రమంలో వెల్కమ్ అడ్రస్ బై ప్రిన్సిపల్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ జడ్జ్ హనుమకొండ శ్రీ ఎం కృష్ణమూర్తి గారు.
Honorable Chief Guest of today's program, Honorable Sri Justice Alok Aradhe Garu, Honorable the Chief Justice, Honorable High Court for the State of Telangana, Honorable Justice Sri T. Vinod Kumar Garu, the Honorable Judge High Court for the State of Telangana, Honorable Justice Sri K. Lakshman Garu, Honorable Judge Honorable High Court for the State of Telangana and Administrative Judge of Hnumakonda and Warangal districts, Honorable Justice Sri Honorable Rajeswara Garu, Honorable Judge, Honorable High Court for the State of Telangana, Sri Nandikonda Narsinghara Garu, Honorable Registrar Infrastructure of Honorable High Court for the State of Telangana, Srimati K. Radhadevi Garu, Principal District and Judge Warangal District, Sri B. Jayakar Garu, Sri D. Janardana Garu, Bar Council members, Sri Y. Shyamsundar Reddy and Sri E. Anand Mohan, Presidents, Bar Associations, Hnumakonda and Warangal, my brother and sister judges of Warangal and Hnumakonda district units, and dignitaries of the dais, and all senior and junior advocates and other invitees, print and electronic media. A very good evening to one and all. I deem it a great privilege to welcome you all on this happy and memorable occasion of inauguration of Special Court for SPE and ACB cases, cum 3rd Additional District and Session Judge Warangal, sitting at Hnumakonda, and Court of 2nd Additional Senior Civil Judge, cum 2nd Additional Assistant Session Judge at Hnumakonda, E-Seva Kendra, and digitization of records. Warangal is ancient capital of Kakatiya dynasty. It was ruled by many great kings. It was originally called as Orgallu, that is city of one rock, that is Ekasila Nagaram. Hnumakonda or Hnumakonda is at a short distance from Warangal. It was older capital of Kakatiya kings before they actually shifted the new capital to Warangal during the reign of Ganapati Deva. However, the actual Sanskrit name was supposed to be Hanumadachala, or the hill of Hanumat, that is Hanuman, who was a great devotee of Lord Rama. The most breathtaking feature of Hnumakonda is 1000-pillar temple built by King Rudra in 1163 CE. Earlier, my native place Khammam district was also part of Warangal, and Khammam court was separated from Warangal in the year 1953. Erstwhile Warangal district was bifurcated into 6 judicial districts on par with the revenue districts, that Warangal, Hnumakonda, Mahabub, Mulugu, and Jaishankar Bhupalapalli. The erstwhile Principal District Judge Warangal was redesignated as Principal District Judge Hnumakonda. Presently, Hnumakonda district is functioning with 4 district courts, that is Principal District Court, First and Second Additional District Courts, and a Labour Court. Labour Court is being presided over by the Chairperson, Land Reforms Appellate Tribunal, First Additional District Judge Hnumakonda, 2 Senior Civil Judges Courts, 8 Junior Civil Judges Courts from 2/6/2022 onwards. Hnumakonda district is having 2 Taluka courts, that is Principal Junior Civil Judge Court and Additional Junior Civil Judge Court at Parkal. District Legal Service Authority, Hnumakonda, was also inaugurated on 2nd January 2023. As far as the present Warangal unit is concerned, 15 courts are functioning. That is 5 district courts, including Principal District Court, First and Second Additional District Courts, Fast Track Court for POCSO Act cases, and 1 Cooperative Tribunal, 2 Senior Civil Judges Courts, and 7 Junior Civil Judges Courts. As far as the statistics of Hnumakonda unit is concerned, as on 29/2/2024, total pendency is 30,733, and the total pendency of Warangal unit is 21,672. As far as the staff pattern of Hnumakonda is concerned, after inauguration of this Second Additional Senior Civil Judge Second Additional Assistant Senior Judge Court at Hnumakonda, the total sanctioned strength has reached to 254 from various sanctioned strength of 237, and working strength of this unit is 206, whereas 48 vacancies need to be filled in by direct recruitment and by way of promotions. The sanctioned cadre strength of Warangal unit is 225, out of which 154 members are working and 71 posts are vacant in all categories, including newly established courts. The state government of Telangana accorded sanction for establishment of ACB Court, Third Additional District Court Warangal, Second Additional Senior Civil Judge Court Hnumakonda, and Additional Junior Civil Judge Court Narsampet. ACB Court Warangal and Second Additional Senior Civil Judge Court Hnumakonda are inaugurated today by His Lordship Honorable the Chief Justice. The Additional Junior Civil Judge Court Narsampet is going to be inaugurated tomorrow by Honorable Administrative Judge. There are 800 cases in total, both civil and criminal, identified from the Principal Senior Civil Judges Court and First Additional Senior Civil Judge Court to be transferred to the newly established Second Additional Senior Civil Judge, Second Additional Assistant Senior Judge Court Hnumakonda, and inaugurated today. I would like to say further that Legal Aid Defence Council System offices were also inaugurated in Warangal and Hnumakonda on 6th February 2023. On this occasion, I once again welcome all the dignitaries and I congratulate the members of the Bar Association of Warangal and Hnumakonda, officers and staff of both Hnumakonda and Warangal units, and all stakeholders. I request all the stakeholders to utilize the newly established courts in a proper way. I also request all the advocates and litigants to cooperate with the newly established courts in disposal of good number of cases and make the establishment of new courts meaningful. With these words, I conclude my welcome address. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I humbly request Principal District Judge Warangal, Srimati Koka Radhadevi Garu, to continue the proceedings.
వాడు ఏం చేస్తలేడు వాడు.
ఇదిగో అన్న అన్న
పోయింది.
Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. With the permission of the chair, I request the Sri Bhairapaka Jayakar Garu to speak on this occasion on the eve of inauguration of new courts for this both Warangal and Hnumakonda.
Respected Honorable the Chief Justice, Alakaradi Garu, and other Honorable Judges, Administration Judge, Justice Lakshman Garu, Vinod Garu, అదేవిధంగా నామవరపు రాజశేఖరరావు గారు, both district judges, Warangal and Hnumakonda, presidents of the bar associations, Warangal and Hnumakonda, my colleague bar council member, Tushar Janardhan Garu, all the dignitaries of and of on the dais. Friends, I want to bring some issue into the knowledge of our honorable judges. The issue is, previously this was the United District. Now it is divided into 6 districts. Whereas in headquarter, the Warangal and Hnumakonda districts were divided lots. The advocates and litigant public are facing by attending the buildings. My proposal and suggestion to, instead of 2 districts, it is better to form a metropolitan courts. So the entire jurisdiction will be come into the one jurisdiction. Kindly the honorable judges may go through this. I want to propose this only. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I will request the Sirikonda Sanjeev Rao Garu, member bar council. No, I request Tushar Janardhan Reddy Garu, bar council member, to speak.
This occasion, our Chief Justice Alok R.D. Garu, Honorable other Judicial Justice of Telangana, Judicial officers including Warangal and Hnumakonda Principal District Judges, my friend Jayakar Garu, both presidents of the Warangal and Hnumakonda, judicial officers of Warangal and Hnumakonda, my friends, advocates, friends. I will request only the ACB court, kindly it will be memorably be very thankful for the Justice, Chief Justice for Telangana, but it is very efforts were made by me and Vinod, ex-MP and Vice Chairman of the Planning Commission, Telangana. Initially, in fact, 2004, that ACB court ought to have come to the Warangal. It was sanctioned by the then Chief Minister Felicitation Reddy Garu. But unfortunately, some full-fledged court is not sanctioned, but only fast-track court was sanctioned. It was, whenever we asked for full-fledged court, it was went back. Again, we tried, but unfortunately, at the instance of the Vinod ex-MP, it come to go to the Karimnagar. Again, we made efforts. At last, it has come to the Warangal. Its jurisdiction is Warangal and Khammam. Anyhow, thanks to the judicial officers Justice of the Telangana and political leaders, particularly Vinod Advocate. He is also one of the advocates of our Bar Association. Simultaneously, we are also trying to establish the Magistrate Court at Kanpur, having more than 6,000 court cases in 5 mandals. But our efforts are very deep level, but unfortunately not yet materialized. The premises were sanctioned and allotted, but infrastructures, the heavy amount has been come across on the approach of the R&B people. So I request the Chief Justice of Telangana kindly initiate the issue, and as soon as it is possible, the Magistrate Court will be established at Kanpur station. Thank you for Thank you for the opportunity given me.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Janardhan Garu. Yes, now I request President, Bar Association Hnumakonda to speak few words on this occasion.
Permission by my Lord, may I proceed. My Sadhara Pranam to my Lords of Honorable Sri Justice Inauguration, Chief Justice, High Court for the State of Telangana, the Honorable Sri Justice Vinod Kumar Judge, High Court for the State of Telangana, the Honorable Sri Justice Lakshman, Judge of High Court for the State of Telangana and Administrative Judge of Warangal and Hnumakonda districts, the Honorable Sri Justice Namavarapu Raheshwar Rao, Judge, High Court for the State of Telangana, and all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I express my special thanks to the Honorable High Court for establishing ACB Court and Second Additional Senior Civil Judge Court at Hnumakonda, and also ACB-cum-3RD Digitalization Wing in Hnumakonda unit, in our responsibility to provide necessary facilities to the litigant public who approach the temple of justice, since they are the pillars of the justice. So I further thankful to Honorable High Court for according permission for installation of water plant donated by Sri K. Vijayabhaskar Rao, Advocate, Chairman, Cooperative Society Warangal, and it is useful for litigant public, advocates, staff and judges also for both units in this complex. And every year we are paying 1 lakh rupees for purchasing of the water. Now our problem is solved. In 10 courts building, we are going to install the purified water plant, and it is much helpful to our entire bar, staff and others. I am very much thankful to the Honorable High Court. Within short time, the same was allotted. I further thankful to the Honorable High Court. Lift also sanctioned to our old building. I think very shortly it will be opened, because so many senior advocates, litigant public who came to the Honorable Court in injured cases, motor vehicle acts, they are suffering very lot. I am requesting the Honorable Judges also, please accord permission as possible as early. Now I request the Honorable Court to sanction FOCSO Court for Hnumakonda unit. I am thankful to them for giving this opportunity, because I am not giving a more speech because my time was restricted to only for 1 minute. I avoid that.
Thank you, sir. I request President Bar Association Warangal to speak few words on this occasion.
Hello. Hello. With the permission of the Lord, may I proceed? Good evening to the Honorable Sri Justice Alok Karade, Chief Justice High Court for the State of Telangana, the Honorable Sri Justice T. Vinod Kumar Jed, High Court for the State of Telangana, the Honorable Sri Justice K. Lakshman Jed, High Court for the State of Telangana, and Administration Judge of Warangal and Hnumakonda District, the Honorable Sri Justice Namarov Rashara Judge, High Court for the State of Telangana, and all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. As a citizen of Warangal, it is a great honor me to invite all the dignitaries to the dynasty of Kakatiya. I express my special thanks to the Honorable High Court for establishing the ACB court at Warangal and also E-Seva Kendra in Warangal units. It is my humble request to the Honorable High Court to sanction another family court for Warangal unit, as there are heavy pendency in existing family court. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. I request the Honorable Justice Sri Namavarpu Rajesh Rao Garu to give his Lordship's valuable message on this occasion.
Honorable Chief Justice Sri Alok Karade ji and my senior brother judges Sri Vinod Garu and Lakshman Garu and district judges of both Hnumakonda and Warangal and Bar Association President and Secretary and who are sitting here, my brother and sister advocates and all the judicial officers, one and all, namaskars to everyone. And I want to make one interlocutory application for Honorable Chief Justice. I will speak mixed language, Telugu and English. So the small prayer may be allowed. మొట్టమొదటగా ఇక్కడ 2 కోర్ట్స్ ప్రారంభమైనాయి. అదేవిధంగా డే టు డే డెవలప్ అవుతున్న టెక్నాలజీలో భాగంగా 2 వ్యవస్థలు కూడా ఇక్కడ ఓపెన్ అయినాయి. అందుకు మీకు అందరికీ శుభాకాంక్షలు. దానికోసం పరోక్షంగా ప్రత్యక్షంగా పనిచేసిన అందరికీ కూడా కృతజ్ఞతలు. యాక్చువల్గా చెప్పాలంటే మీ అందరినీ క్షమించాలని నేను కోరాలి. ఎందుకంటే నన్ను ఇక్కడికి ఆహ్వానించింది సన్ ఆఫ్ ది సాయిల్ అని. కానీ నా ప్రైమరీ ఎడ్యుకేషన్, హాఫ్ ఆఫ్ ది ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఈజ్ ఓవర్ ఇన్ Warangal itself, but entire long 30 years I could not visit this Warangal court, and I don't know majority of the advocate brothers and sisters. So for that I am very sorry, but anyhow today I have this great opportunity stand before as a son of soil and being a judge of the High Court of Telangana. Basically I am from Mahbubabad. I completed entire education from KG to degree Warangal itself. Warangal, Mulugu, Govindrapeta and Mahbubabad. So this is my small పరిచయం. ఇకపోతే ఇప్పుడే అసోసియేషన్ మిత్రులు చాలా విషయాలలో మనకు కోర్ట్స్ కావాల్సి ఉంది అని అడిగారు. తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు మనం కొన్ని కోర్ట్స్ కూడా స్టార్ట్ చేశాము. అయితే భారతదేశానికి జనాభా సమస్య ఎలాగో జ్యుడిషియరీలో పెండెన్సీ సమస్య కూడా అలాగే ఉంది. హానరబుల్ సుప్రీంకోర్టు జస్టిస్ శ్రీ లావు నాగేశ్వరరావు గారు ఒకసారి మాట్లాడుతూ ఏమంటే ఈ దేశంలో 5 కోట్ల కేసులు 5 crores of cases are pending today. If day to day basis, if we did hard work, it will take more than 300 years. కాబట్టి వారు ఒక సజెస్ట్ చేశారనంటే కోర్సు నడుస్తూనే ఆల్టర్నేటివ్ డిస్ప్యూట్ రెజల్యూషన్స్ కూడా మనం ఎంకరేజ్ చేయాలి ప్రతి కోర్టులో అని కూడా మనకు చెప్పారు. సో కాబట్టి మనందరం కూడా వీ ఫీల్ జ్యుడిషియరీ ఇట్స్ ఎ ఫ్యామిలీ, వీఆర్ ఆల్ రెస్పాన్సిబుల్ ఫర్ పెండెన్సీ. కాబట్టి నా వ్యక్తిగతంగా జస్ట్ ఐ వాంట్ టు సే వన్ థింగ్, ఎవ్రీబడి హూ ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ ఇన్ ది జ్యుడిషియరీ they have to implement 3D formula. So what is 3D formula? First of all, first D stands for desire. మనకందరికి కూడా పెండెన్సీని తగ్గించే విధంగా మనలో కోరిక పెరగాలి, ఎలాగైనా చేసి పెండెన్సీ తగ్గించాలనే కోరిక మనలో పెరగాలి. దెన్ సెకండ్ D stands for డెడికేషన్. కోరిక ఉంటేనే సరిపోదు, అంకిత భావంతో మనం కష్టపడి మన దగ్గర ఉన్న కేసులను డిస్పోజల్ చేసే విధంగా మనం ప్రయత్నం చేయాలి. థర్డ్ వన్ D stands for డిస్పోజల్. ఆటోమేటిక్గా మనలో కోరిక ప్రబలినప్పుడు, అదేవిధంగా మనం అంకిత భావంతో న్యాయవాదిగా కావచ్చు, జ్యుడిషియల్ ఆఫీసర్గా కావచ్చు, మనం కష్టపడినట్లయితే ఆటోమేటిక్గా థర్డ్ D డిస్పోజల్ విల్ బి హ్యాపీ, డిస్పోజల్ విల్ బి ఓవర్. సో ఇవాళ నిజంగా ఇంతమంది మధ్యలో తెలుగులో మాట్లాడితే ఈ మట్టిలో పుట్టిన మనిషిగా మీ అందరి ముందు మాట్లాడేందుకు ఆనందంగా ఉంది, కాస్త సిగ్గుగా కూడా ఉంది ఇన్ని రోజులు మీ కోర్టుకు రాలేకపోయినందుకు. సో కాబట్టి ఈ 3D ఫార్ములాను మనం అప్లై చేసి ఎవరికి వాళ్ళం ఫీల్ కావాలి, ఎవరో ఒకళ్ళు చేయట్లేదు మనం ఎందుకు చేయాలనే భావన కాకుండా ఎవ్రీబడి షుడ్ ఫీల్ ఇట్ ఈస్ మై వర్క్, ఐ హ్యావ్ టు కంప్లీట్, ఐ హ్యావ్ టు డిస్పోజ్ మై ఓన్ కేసెస్, డిపెండ్స్ అపాన్ ఎనీవన్. ఆ విధంగా ఇవాళ దేశంలో ఉండే అనేక రకాల కేసులలో మన వరంగల్, నేను ఐఎమ్ యూజింగ్ వర్డ్ మన వరంగల్ కోర్టులో హైయెస్ట్ డిస్పోజల్ కోసం ప్రయత్నం చేస్తారని ఆశిస్తూ ఈ యొక్క అద్భుతమైన అవకాశం ఇచ్చిన మీ అందరికీ హృదయపూర్వకంగా నమస్కరిస్తూ ముగిస్తున్నాను.
Thank you, my lord. Now I request the Honorable Justice C. K. Lakshmana Garu, Administrative Judge of both Varangal and Hnumakonda, to give lordship's message on this occasion.
బంధం సార్, అది పనిచేస్తలేదు, అక్కర్లేదు.
Chief guest of today's function, Honorable the Chief Justice, Justice Keynote Garu, my esteemed brothers on the stage, Justice T. Vinod Kumar Garu and Justice Namar Rajeshwara Garu, both the PDJs, Krishnamurthy Garu and Radha Devi Garu, presidents of both the associations, and there are two bar council members, Jayakar Garu and Dusa Janardhan Garu, judicial officers, officials from various departments, police, revenue, etc., members of the bar, media people, our registrars, team of registrars are here. All of you a very good evening. First of all, congratulations to all the stakeholders. According to me, today is a memorable day to the Varangal as well as the Hnumakonda districts. Today, there are four important events. First event is inauguration of special court for SP and ACB cases come 3rd Additional District and Session Judge Varangal. Second important event is inauguration of 2nd Additional Senior Civil Judge come 2nd Additional Assistant Judge Hnumakonda. Third important event is inauguration of E-Seva Kendra at Varangal and Hnumakonda. Fourth very very important event is digitization wing at Hnumakonda. I think this is the first pilot project with regard to digitization wing which we have inaugurated at Hnumakonda. Next Sunday 23rd we are going to inaugurate same digitization wing in Nalgonda district. Honorable Chief Justice is also coming there. So these are all very important four events today, memorable day according to me. And next, as guardian judge of Hnumakonda and Varangal, my sincere thanks to Honorable the Chief Justice. You know why? Myself and Justice Justice Vinod Kumar, we went to Honorable Chief Justice with a request to come to Varangal and Hnumakonda for inauguration of these four events. Honorable Chief Justice, without any time, without any hesitation, immediately accepted our invitation. So that's how
Honorable Chief Justice is here. Even last time I came along with the then Administrative Judge Justice Sri Devara. Then I told from the stage, whoever is the Chief Justice, after my elevation, I am telling them, please visit Warangal and Hnumakonda district. It is a historical district. It has on its relevance. It has its own importance. Apart from judiciary, we have so many places to visit, including Ramappa, which received UNESCO recognition 2 years back. So that's how I requested Honorable Chief Justice, come along with Madam. Honorable Chief Justice is here with us, along with Madam, right? So after this program, we are visiting Ramappa, Thousand Pillars Temple and also Bhadrakali Temple. Tomorrow morning, we are going to Ramappa. So this is our program. Anyway, tomorrow afternoon, post lunch, myself and Justice Rajeshwara, we are going to inaugurate additional JFCM court, Narsampet, right? Then, so we have inaugurated ACB court. What next? Inauguration is sufficient. What is that the members have to do? So when ACB court was inaugurated in Karimnagar, I was lawyer. So I took Honorable Justice Praveen Kumar Garu to Warangal. So to speak and enlist the advocates so that they will improve their professional skills, more particularly on PC Act. So I requested him to speak on that particular issue. The topic given was contours of criminal justice, role of young lawyers. So Honorable Justice Praveen Kumar, he spoke for 1 hour 10 minutes, citing 27 important judgments. So the other day, both the presidents came to me with a request to inaugurate this court. I said, I am the portfolio judge, I have to come, I will inaugurate. But what next? I told both of them, even secretaries were also with them. I told both of them, please conduct workshops or seminars. Every week you can conduct, right? So one judgment you can give it to a senior advocate who is acquainted with PC Act trial, etc. You can request him to speak on a Friday evening at 5 o'clock after court hours. So you can hear him and you can enlighten yourself. You can improve your professional skills. That's how you have to do. So mere inauguration of a court is not sufficient unless until you use it perfectly in all aspects. So that is my advice to all of you. All of you are aware there, even according to me, Prevention of Corruption Act is a judgment made law, like even Representation of People's Act, though it's a special statute, even Prevention of Money Laundering Act, NDPS, though these are all insolvency and bankruptcy code, though these are all special enactments, all became now judgment made law. See, the other day you have seen a 7 judges bench judgment in Sita Soren case. So Honorable Supreme Court, 7 judges bench, it has ruled out the old age 25 years old precedent. That is, bribery charges are not protected by parliamentary privileges. Earlier there was protection. P.V. Narasimha judgment was there. So that was overturned now by 7 judges bench. So you have to read that judgment or else you have to give that particular judgment to one senior counsel so that senior counsel will read, come and explain all of you. So that's how you have to inculcate the culture. Every Friday, that is my advice, of course. So there are many important judgments. Even mere demand is not sufficient to prove the guilt of an accused under PC Act. You have to prove both demand and acceptance. It's a sine qua non. Suppose only the mere recovery of tainted currency notes is not sufficient unless prosecution proves demand and acceptance. That is the law. There is a latest judgment from Telangana by Supreme Court, K. Shantamma versus State. That is one judgment. Even I decided one matter. Jurisdictional fact cannot be decided as a preliminary issue. And accused has to take that particular defense during trial, and it is for the trial court to decide. My judgment was confirmed by Honorable Supreme Court recently. Of course, I don't want to name the accused. And there is one more judgment. All of you are aware of Hawala case. Hawala case, so many politicians were involved, and that is also an historical case. There is one more important case, that is Dinesh Kumar case. Even Dinesh Kumar case, Honorable Supreme Court said, we have to give top priority for disposal of cases under Prevention of Corruption Act. So like this, there are many judgments. and you have to update yourself. You have to conduct workshops, seminars, etc. to update yourself. More particularly, the advocates who are conducting trials. I'll share my experience. There is one matter before me when I'm handling 482 roster, quash petitions. So it was, the offense is under POCSO Act. So Defense Counsel posed only 2 questions to the prime witness. So after 4 years, there is change of counsel, and counsel filed an application to reopen the evidence to recall PW1. So that was dismissed. He filed a 482 application before me. Who is at fault? Tell me. Change of counsel is not a ground to recall the witness. So even then, so I allowed that application with the condition that he has to cross-examine PW1 on the day fixed by the POCSO court. So my request to all of you is, please read the provisions first. Ingredients of a particular offense. Take 364 capital A, kidnap for ransom. Recently one judgment, trial court convicted the accused for the offense under 364 capital A, and the trial court imposed death penalty. Confirmed by High Court, Supreme Court consisting of 3 judges bench, set aside that judgment and acquitted the accused. You know why? There are ingredients are lacking in the charge sheet as well as in the depositions. So that fact was not considered by the trial court as well as High Court. So Supreme Court set aside, not even modification. So what I am saying is, POCSO Act, there is a presumption under section 29. Like other IP offences, unless guilt is proved, accused is known to be presumed to be innocent. That presumption is not there to an accused for the offence under POCSO Act. Section 29 presumptions. Our officers are utilizing that, invoking that provision and imposing punishment, convicting the accused. So my request to all of you is, please update yourself, read the provisions, digest it, read the ingredients of a particular provision, and then take briefing, then start conducting trial. Otherwise, people are coming to you with a fond hope that you are going to do justice to them. If you don't update yourself, client is out. So this is my request to all of you. Even last time also I said, my sincere advice to juniors is, please be sincere to the brief, be sincere to the client, be sincere to your file, profession. And my sincere appeal to the seniors is, please spend some time with the juniors, like your family members. Otherwise, what will happen? They will not survive. They will compare with their friends. Their friend who is into real estate business, he will earn more money. Of course, he will maintain Benz car, etc. Of course, thereafter he will involve in a 420, 406 case. That is also there. So unless seniors spend some time with the juniors and give them moral confidence, they will leave this profession. This is a noble profession according to me. We have to get back the glory. We have to gain confidence of the people, citizen, common man. And we have to get back the glory of this particular profession is my suggestion. So, these problems are there in our family. Even then, we have to get over from all the issues. Then we have to give the disposal is my request, all of you. So then, one more important aspect today. We have inaugurated this D-Station wing and also E-Seva. I would like to share my experience as far as this e-court system is concerned. Yesterday, every Friday, we will take up port CRPs. So now I am the administrative judge of Warangal and Hnumakonda. There was one CRP yesterday. A counsel from Warangal or Hnumakonda, he filed caveat in a CRP. So the other side counsel, petitioner counsel, he filed CRP there. He came to know about filing of caveat. So he served papers online through WhatsApp as well as email. So the counsel from Warangal, he appeared before me yesterday virtually. I invited him to appear virtually. He appeared and he made his submissions. Of course, I have decided that particular CRP in a different way. So please, we are going towards digitalization, e-courts, online, etc. Please make use of this facility and try to cooperate with the officers in disposal of the cases. When I started practice, list used to come in the morning, High Court list, that to cyclo-style list. Now, by 5:30 with the intervention of Honorable Chief Justice, by 5:30 we are uploading the list. You can go through your case, you can prepare, next day morning you can come to Hyderabad from Warangal or Hnumakonda or Muluk or Mohbad, and you can make your submissions like CRP, first appeal, second appeals, nothing wrong. Or you can virtually appear. We are anyway permitting hybrid mode. So we are permitting you, you can appear from here and you can argue your case. So that is the advantage of this online system. ఎంతసేపు మాట్లాడినా రెండు ముక్కలు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడకపోతే పెరుగన్నం లేకుండా భోజనం ముగించినట్టుగా ఉంటుంది. రాజశేఖర్ గారు ఇప్పుడే కంప్లీట్గా మిక్స్డ్ దీంట్లో మాట్లాడారు. నార్మల్గా ఇద్దరు ప్రెసిడెంట్స్ మాకు ఎన్ని బోకేలు ఇస్తారో అన్ని డిమాండ్స్ పెట్టారు. నేనేం చేశానంటే బోకేలు ఇవ్వకండి అని చెప్పి, ఎందుకంటే డిమాండ్స్ ఉండేవి అని చెప్పి. అయితే వీళ్ళు ఏం చేశారు, శాప్లింగ్స్ ఇచ్చారు. శాప్లింగ్స్ అయితే ఇచ్చారు కానీ పాపం ఒక్కొక్కటే డిమాండ్ ఉంది వాళ్ళది. వీ విల్ ట్రై టు రిజాల్వ్ అండి, డోంట్ వరీ. ఆఫీసర్స్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఈజ్ అ యూనివర్సల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్. అఫ్ కోర్స్ వీఆర్ ట్రయింగ్ టు రిజాల్వ్ దట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఆల్సో. మీ అందరికి తెలుసు, మేము క్యాలెండర్ ఇచ్చేసాం. పలానా రోజు జేసీజే నోటిఫికేషన్ అంటే దట్ విల్ కమ్ ఆన్ దట్ డే. పలానా రోజు ప్రిలిమినరీ ఎగ్జామ్ అంటే ఆ రోజు అయిపోతుంది. పలానా రోజు రిటర్న్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ అంటే ఆ రోజు అయిపోతుంది. ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ కండక్ట్ ఇర్రెస్పెక్టివ్ ఆఫ్ ది వేకెన్సీస్. దట్స్ హౌ వీఆర్ రిక్రూటింగ్. వీ హ్యావ్ అవర్ ఓన్ క్యాలెండర్, ఇయర్ క్యాలెండర్ ఫర్ రిక్రూట్మెంట్. అది కూడా మేము చేస్తున్నాము. నేను చెప్తున్నాను కదా, నేను మీకు ఇంకొక విషయం చెప్పాలి. వెన్ అబ్దుల్ కలాంజీ వాజ్ ది ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా, ది దెన్ చీఫ్ జస్టిస్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా conducted a conference with all the chief justices. So naturally, every chief justice will tell about the problem of that particular state. So Justice Abdul Kalam Garu, in his response, he said, all of you are doing wonderful job. Problems are there. Problems we will resolve. Please work for one more hour effectively, which you are doing at present. That was the advice given by Honorable President of India, the then President of India, Abdul Kalam ji. So even we have problems. Do you think that we don't have problem in our court? I am heading a division bench now. I am dealing with criminal appeals, family court appeals, habeas corpus, writ petition. We have so many problems, but still we are disposing. Just because we have problems, we can't say that we will not dispose of a matter. We have problems, but even then we have to get over and we have to cooperate with the officers in speedy disposal of the cases. సో ఇంతటితో నేను ముగిస్తాను. నాకు ఈ ఆపర్చునిటీ ఇచ్చినందుకు మీ అందరికీ కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలుపుతూ ముగిస్తున్నాను. తర్వాత రాజేశ్వర గారు ఇప్పుడే చెప్పారు, వారికి 30 ఏళ్ళ తర్వాత ఇక్కడికి వచ్చారు. మీరు ఆ పని చేశారు కాబట్టి మేము ఇక్కడికి మిమ్మల్ని వాళ్ళ పిలిచాము. కాబట్టి ఆ కోరిక కూడా నెరవేరింది. థ్యాంక్ యూ అన్న.
Thank you, Bilal. Now I request the Honorable Justice T. Vinod Kumar Garu to give his Lordship's message on this occasion.
The Honorable Chief Justice Alok Aradeji, my brother judges Justice Lakshman and Justice Rajeshwar Rao, PDJs of Warangal and Hnumakonda district, my Bar Council members Jaikar and another friend, Presidents of the Bar Associations of Hnumakonda and Warangal, Registrars of High Court, Judicial Officers of both the districts of Hnumakonda and Warangal, Senior members of the Bar, Advocate friends, ladies and gentlemen. A very good evening, and I would not take much time. First, let me take this opportunity to congratulate the entire Bar and the judicial faculty for getting the 4 facilities today, 2 courts
one e-Seva Kendra and one digitization center. Digitization center that has been inaugurated today by with the Honorable Chief Justice is the first digitization center in the state of Telangana. This particular digitization center has been started in the state of Telangana on a pilot basis, and the Hnumakonda and Warangal district has been taken as the first place to start with the old digitization of the old records, so that for future we keep the old record intact, because keeping of record is a big problem, because as we go, years pass by, keeping of the record would become a problem. So therefore, the Honorable Supreme Court E-Committee, headed by the Honorable Chief Justice of India, under the able guidance of the Honorable Chief Justice of India, had directed all the high courts to go for digitization, and on a pilot basis we have started, and as Justice Lakshman had mentioned, next week we will be starting it in Nalgonda. So that's one important milestone today, I can say, for on account of commencement of digitization in Telangana. So far as e-Seva Kendra is concerned, it's a facility which by using which various facilities can be availed, and this will aid for the future, where you are not required to file physical filing of the cases into court. You can use this facility and file, instead of filing physical copies, you can use e-filing and file it. We have started that e-filing for filing of cases in Warangal, but I am told the response is poor, because people are saying, the advocates and the litigants, everybody is saying they do not have the facility of scanning. Now, since we have today commenced a scanning facility, the e-Seva Kendra, which has a scanning facility, I would like to tell every advocate friend here, make use of that scanning facility, and the scanning will be done free of cost for filing. This is what we can do for you, so that the future digitization, it will be easy for the same scanned copies can be stored, and without having required to file a physical copy into the court. So that is another. And so far as the commencement of two courts are concerned, Brother Lakshman has already said, with the commencement of the courts or inauguration of the courts, the problem is not over. It is only when we try to get the access to justice would be done only when the disposal of the cases would come in, and that would be possible only when the bar and bench, which are known as two wheels of the same chariot, work in tandem. So my only request to both the judicial officers and the bar members are, please work in tandem, so that we achieve that milestone, and the expectation of Brother Rajeshwar Rao that the Warangal will be the role model for giving highest disposal. With this anticipation, I thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mila. Now I request the Honorable Chief Justice Sri Alok Arade Garu, Chief Justice, High Court of Telangana, to give his Lordship's valuable keynote address on this occasion.
My esteemed colleagues on the bench, Brother Justice T. Vinod Kumar, Justice K. Lakshman, Guardian Judge of Warangal and Hnumakonda District, Justice N. Rajeshwar Rao, Srimati K. Radha Devi, Principal District Judge Warangal, Shri M. Krishnamurthy, Principal District Judge Hnumakonda, Shri Anand Mohan, President Bar Association Warangal, Shri Shyam Sundar Reddy, President Bar Association Hnumakonda, learned members of the Bar Council who are present on the dais, learned senior advocates and members of the bar, registrars of the High Court, judicial officer and staff, representatives from the press and media, ladies and gentlemen. A very good evening to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure to be amongst you on this occasion in this historical city of Warangal, which was built by Kakatiyas in 12th century. Warangal, as I have learnt, is a heritage city and comes under the list of World Heritage Places by UNESCO. The special court for trial of SPE and ACB cases would cover the jurisdiction under new 7 districts of Warangal and Khammam range. The litigants of said districts now need not travel all the way to Hyderabad. Total number of cases which will be transferred to the new court would be 158. The second additional senior civil judges court at Hnumakonda is established to ease the burden of 2 additional senior civil judges court and for speedy disposal of 2,446 cases which are pending. I know that all of you had a long day today as it was a National Lok Adalat, and today seems to be an auspicious day for the twin cities. Let me share the good news with you that today in National Lok Adalat, the disposals for the entire state was 3,43,382 pending cases, and Warangal and Hnumakonda once again have done exceedingly well with the cooperation of the members of the bar and the efforts put in by the bench. The figures for Warangal are 4,713 cases. These pending cases have been disposed of in today's Lok Adalat. In Hnumakonda, 3,494 pending cases have been disposed of. And similarly, it gives me immense pleasure to share with you that in the High Court also 2 benches were constituted and 302 cases have been settled by mutual settlement. So it's a very auspicious day today. This court complex is one of the model court complexes for the state of Telangana. As you all are aware that access to justice is the basic structure of the Constitution of India. Today we have taken a big step forward to ensure access to justice. Now those especially of the younger generation who are tech friendly, they need not even they know, but that by e-Seva Kendras they can file the case in the High Court and appear through video conferencing in any bench of the High Court. We all have come here to assure you that the High Court is with you. All legitimate grievances of the Bar Association will be looked into, but it is one of the best court complexes I have ever seen, and I am really happy to be here. In the process of digitization, today is the first digitization center which is inaugurated, as Brother Justice Vinod Kumar has already told you. Administration of justice is an essential condition for prosperity of a welfare state, and it is possible with cooperation between the members of the bench and the bar, which ultimately leads to maintenance of rule of law in the society. Mutual adjustment of conduct by the bench and the bar is the keystone to smooth functioning of the courts in the interest of the society. Once again, I assure all of you that all your demands will be looked into, and once again I congratulate you for the inauguration of new facilities. I conclude by thanking the advocates and stakeholders for their continuous support and reposing trust in the judicial. Thank you.
Thank you, Miller. Now it is the time for felicitation. With the permission of the chair, which is customary practice here only, I request the Honorable Chief Justice Sri Alok Arade Garu to accept the customary felicitation on behalf of the all judicial officers of both Warangal and Hnumakonda districts by a shawl and a memento mila. I request Krishnamurthy Garu, Principal District Judge Hnumakonda, to join me to honor his lordship with a song and present a memo. Sri Anand Mohan Garu, President Bar Association Warangal, to honor his lordship with a shawl. And I request by Shyam Sundar Reddy Garu, President Bar Association Hnumakonda, to present a memento to his lordships.
Sir.
Now I request the Honorable Chief Justice to accept the felicitation by the Employees Association Hnumakonda and Warangal. I request Sri M. Mallikarjun, President Hnumakonda District Employees Association, to honor his lordship with a shawl, and Sri P. Bujjibabu, President Warangal District Employees Association, to present a memento on behalf of the entire Warangal and Hnumakonda employees. Thank you, Mila.
Sir.
Yes. Now I request the Honorable Justice Sri T. Vinod Kumar Garu to accept felicitation on behalf of the judicial officers of the both Warangal and Hnumakonda districts. I request Sri Upendra Rao, Sir, First Additional Senior Civil Judge, Secretary, Hnumakonda, to honor his lordship with a shawl, and Sri G. Premalata, First Additional District Judge, Warangal, to present a memento to his lordship. I request
Madam.
Sir.
Now I request the G. Sridhar Reddy Garu, General Secretary, District Bar Association, Hnumakonda, and Dr. P. Yakaswamy Garu, General Secretary, District Bar Association, Warangal, to honor the lordship, presenting a shawl and a memento.
Double.
Thank you, Lord.
Sir.
I request the Honorable Justice Sri K. Lakshman Garu to accept the felicitation on behalf of the judicial officers of both Warangal and Hnumakonda districts. I request B. Srinivasa Garu, Principal Senior Secretary, Hnumakonda, to honor lordship with a shawl. And I request Sri P. Aparna Madam, First Additional District Judge, Hnumakonda, to present the memento to lordships.
Madam.
I request C. Thank you, Miller. I request Sri Dayan Srinivasan, Vice President, District Bar Association, Hnumakonda, and Sri R. Anandarao, Vice President, District Bar Association, Warangal, to felicitate the lordship, to present a shawl and a memento.
Sir.
Thank you, Mila. I request the Honorable Justice Sina and Rajesh Rao Garu to accept the felicitation on behalf of the judicial officers of both districts. And I request Sri Y. Satyendra Garu, Chairman, Cooperative Tribunal, Warangal, to honor his lordship with a shawl. And Srimati Manisha Madam, Second Additional District Judge, Warangal, to present a memento to the lordships. I request Challa Srinivas garu, Joint Secretary, District Bar Association, Hnumakonda, and Posa Srinivas garu, Joint Secretary, Bar Association, Warangal, to honor the Honorable Justice by presenting a shawl and by presenting a memento. Thank you, Miller. With permission of the chair, that Deputy Directors Satyanarayana Garu and Government Leader of Common Warangal has to felicitate the Honorable Chief Justice by presenting a shawl and memento. On behalf of the district, state, Miller. And with permission of the chair, I request the Parkala Bar Association to felicitate the lordships by shawl and other. A memento what? Yes. Quick. Thank you, Milan. చెప్పారు. Now I request V. Venkateshwar Rao Garu, Standing Council for Municipality, and Aitha Prasad Garu from Warangal, Hnumakonda and Warangal. Please come and felicitate the lordships. With this, I close this. I thank you, Milad. I thank you, Milad. Now it's time. Yes, I request Janathan Garu, Member Bar Council, at this occasion to present a shawl to Honorable Lordships with an honor. And with this, we close the felicitation of their Honorable Lordships.
Okay. Sirana.
Yes, I request
Sirana.
all of you please.
Sirana.
Yes, felicitation is completed.
Sirana.
Yes, again. Thank you, Miller. Now it is my privilege to say vote of thanks on this occasion. Vote of thanks. My lords, the Honorable Justice, Chief Justice Sri Alok R.D. Garu, High Court for the State of Telangana. My lord, Honorable Justice Sri T. Vinod Kumar Garu, Honorable Justice K. Lakshman Garu, Administrative Judge, Honorable High Court of Telangana, Honorable Sri Justice Sri Namavattu Rajeshwar Garu, Honorable High Court for the State of Telangana, Sri M. Krishnamurthy Garu, Principal District Judge Hnumakonda, all the judicial officers gathered here, President, members of the Bar Association, both districts, and other dignitaries, collectors of both districts who present there, ladies and gentlemen, and all other members of the Bar who present here, Honorable Minister. I have the privilege, immense pleasure of proposing the vote thanks for this event to all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais assembled here. On behalf of the Warangal and Hnumakonda District Judiciary, I wholeheartedly thank the Lordships, the Honorable Chief Justice Alok R.D. Garu, Honorable Justice High Court for the State of Telangana, accepting for our invitation and coming in spite of our busy schedule. I profoundly thank our Chief Justice, the Honorable Chief Justice Alok R.D. Honorable High Court for the State of Telangana, the Lord's kind guests of inaugurating the ACB-cum-3RD District Judge Court, Warangal, Second Additional Senior Civil Judge Court, Hnumakonda, E-Seva Kendra, and digitization of Rick Room, and addressing this to gathering. The Lordships notes were inspiring, valuable, and will be followed by all of us in rendering to the legal public. Will also express my deep gratitude for sharing Lord's value for this auspicious event by fulfilling long aspect of people of Warangal, SL Warangal, to have AC court and second national Judicial court Hnumakonda. The activities of E-Seva-Kendra would help the litigant public to know their status and the things. By digitalization, the records will result in impact in electronic form. The justice is brought to the jurisdictions of the legal public of districts, and that this day is remarkable in the history of both Warangal and Hnumakonda. My Lord, I submit the officers of both units are striving hard, disciplined and punctual in performing their duties, and we have been following the timely instructions issued by the Honorable High Court. Once again, I thank you, my Lord. I thank Honorable Sri Justice T. Vinod Kumar Garu, Honorable High Court for the State of Telangana, Justice, one of the senior judges of the Honorable High Court, for accepting our invitation and participating in this event. The valuable inputs given by Sri Justice T. Vinod Kumar Garu are very useful and guiding factor for us. The Honorable Sri Justice Lakshmana Garu, Administrative Judge of Warangal and Hnumakonda, has been showing keen interest for improvement and upliftment of these two districts on account of his Lordship's unstinted and restless efforts. The court third additional court and second additional senior civil judges court Hnumakonda was inaugurated to this day. I express my deep sense of gratitude to his Lordship for gracing this event. The valuable inputs given by his Lordship are very useful and leading us to render best services. His Lordship's minute instructions and guiding is the prime reason for the success of this event. Thank you, my Lord. I also thank Honorable Justice N.R. Rajeshwar Rao Garu, the Honorable High Court for the State of Telangana, who is the son of this soil of erstwhile Warangal district, for accepting our invitation and gracing this function. I also thank the other registrars who are present here and for their timely, valuable guidance in all aspects in making this event successful. I thank M. Krishnamurthy Garu, my Principal District Judge Hnumakonda, for all his cooperation and coordination in making this success a grand. I thank the District Collectors of both Warangal and District Hnumakonda for attending and gracing this occasion. I thank the Commissioner of Police and other subordinate officers and policemen for having made security arrangement for the comfortable journey and stay of the Lordships. I thank the R&B department and its engineers for doing all the needful for inauguration of the courts. I thank the Municipal Commissioner of Hnumakonda for his cooperation in providing the civic amenities and keeping the premises neat and clean. I thank the presidents and members of the both bar associations for their restless efforts to make this function successful. I thank all my judicial officers for the coordination and attending making this function successful. I thank the ministerial staff and Class 4 employees for their help and assistance. I also thank the press and electronic media for covering this program. I also thank everybody whose reference has missed from the vote of thanks, and I request them not to misunderstand us. Again, I am grateful for every one of you for your participation for success of this event. I would like to end by thanking all of you. Thanking you. Now it is time for raising Vande Mataram, national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत पंजाब हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे దయచేసి అందరికి ఒక విజ్ఞప్తి, వరంగల్ హనుమకొండ ఈ రెండు బార్ అసోసియేషన్ల పక్షాన విచ్చేసిన మిత్రులందరికీ కూడా డిన్నర్ ఉంది. అందరినీ కూడా సాధారణంగా భోజనానికి సెల్లార్కి రావాల్సిందిగా రెండు అసోసియేషన్స్ పక్షాన స్వాగతిస్తూ ఈ వేడుక ఇంతటితో సమాప్తం. జై హింద్, జై భారత్.
మీరు నార్మల్ కేసెస్ తీసుకుంటా